It's my Smig/Malushka, and welcome back to more Dream Daddy, the dad dating simulator. Where we last left off, we met the majority of the dads, I would say, just in an hour time frame, which is fantastic. We met Matt, I think he's called, which is the proprietor of the hipster coffee shop that is near our house. We met, I can't remember his name, but he was the big ginger bear fellow who just has the most fucking talented daughter in the world that our daughter just cannot live up to. We met Craig. I remember Craig. He was our old bro from college. We met Joseph, who is the youth minister in the town. We have not met this fellow as of yet, nor the fellow beside him, the long-haired guy, the gothy looking guy, has the guyliner going on. It's pretty cute. And then we have this guy over here, which is the brooding, mysterious one that we locked eyes with in the coffee shop, but we have yet to say anything to each other, so we'll see how it goes. Just gotta load my game. Continue. Whoa, there's loads. I don't remember saving this much. I definitely didn't save this much. Robert? I don't remember who Robert is. I swear you can go back and look at my other stream. See, all these, they're actually labeled auto stream. Or auto save. If you go down here, you'll see. These are the only 2 times that I saved. So I'm just gonna load the most recent one here. And let's get into it. Dad tip, you're never too, oh fuck. Dad tip, don't smoke. That's very good dad tip. Do not smoke anymore. Drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. I'm so glad I can actually read these this time. Any more? Any more for me? No? So, the last person that we met, we were just walking down the street on our way home, I believe. We bumped into Craig. Then our daughter Amanda said that she was having the 2 Emmas over for a sleepover. So we've made ourselves scarce because we're a cringe dad. We can't be around the teenagers' friends. That would just be the most embarrassing shit. So we have said we're going out to watch, quote unquote, the game. So that's where we're on our way to now. So let's see what we have in store. Shall we? By the way, is my audio coming through okay? Please confirm if that is the case. Thank you. Well. Yes, I am a dad. Just for a little bit of confirmation. I am a gay man, or bisexual, or whatever sexuality you want to say, just not straight. And I might come across a dad who is right for me. Yeah. No, we're not a girl. We're all man. We're daddy. We're daddy AF. So let's get into it. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me. That's another thing as well. We're new to this town. We're completely new to it. So everything's strange for us. Yeah, so. And Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone because I'm a dad. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching in the direction of the game, any game really, in the distance. Could it be the game? A pink burnt out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back, his patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Kim or Jim or Kim. I pull up beside the bar. Take your time. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. 1 beer brand beer. Coming up. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I love how beer is capitalized. Oh, the famous beer. I take a sip and enjoy that refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Whoever Neil is not getting a voice because he is faceless. I discriminate like that. I awkwardly turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Yeah. No shit. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favourite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colours of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanour that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
Okay. Excuse me. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. As we all know as well, my character, not a big people person, a bit of a recluse, doesn't like going out, meeting new friends, things of that nature, so yeah, much relate. Hello, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat here. I'm Mary, come here often. Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm John, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink. You're not daddy enough for me, Mary. No, you're distinctly not dad. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. No. I think you might be a prostitute. I'm not comfortable. Yeah, she made a very, very uncomfortable comment about, knowing my way around balls. Which she pegged me. She pegged me as, a very not heterosexual man off the bat, so, you know, don't know what she was playing at. The proceeds are just attracted to me. I don't know what it is. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. She just wants free booze. I happily watch the game over another beer. I love how the game and beer are capitalized. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Ooh, it's the one I fancy. He's so tall, dark, and brooding. It's I don't know, it's like the stubble and the leather jacket. I don't know what it does. It's the pretty man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? This is Dream Daddy Simulator for those just in. It's the dad dating sim. Don't judge me. I hear it's very good. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, yeah, of course you would say he has your style. Of course, that would be the first thing that comes out of your mouth. Never seen you in leather in my whole fucking life. Yay, PSB. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. I am the white-haired guy, yes. You get to create your own daddy, which you missed because you didn't go back and watch my archive, but we created him together. Also, his name is John Cena. Don't ask how that happened, it just did. No, we as a combined stream created our dad. Anyway, that's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. Go away! Go away, Jay! Anyway, he motions to the bartender. You're always welcome, Jay. You're always welcome. Just wasn't expecting you to pop up and cover the text in my game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Ooh, the name's Robert. Thanks, I'm John. You must be new here. Mary already hitting you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Oh, I proper fucking need to turn this off, guys. Remind me someday. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna go offline. I don't think anything pops up when I'm offline. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh shit, I skipped that by accident. I don't think there's a history thing to go back, but I'm sure you guys read it. I'm sure it's fine. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I wouldn't call myself a fan of Game Grumps. Excuse me. But I watch their content when the game appeals to me. I think I do love shots, I know. I think that they're very naturally funny guys. I really love Ninja Sex Party, which is Danny's band. But I don't go out of my way to watch all of their content. Anyway, I love shots. I have to be honest. Thank God. Oh yeah, I forgot stuff actually correlates to these guys liking you more. Oh, I need to remember. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. He does look like a drinker. He looks pretty dreamy. Like a dreamy dad. Like a dream dad, if you will. Here's to your health. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is? Okay, John, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Ooh, compliment his hand tattoo. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his cool leather jacket. I keep bringing up the leather jacket. I kind of have to. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. I don't like hand tattoos either. Not a big fan of hand tattoos, especially knuckle tattoos. Like in GTFO, for real. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Sorry, Chaos. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out. Running from my problems. Trying to make friends. I mean, he'll probably correlate to running from my problems, but I think I need to be honest. I'm pussy whipped by my daughter. Sorry. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. He's completely lost interest in me. We never see each other again. Bye, Robert. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Then he climbed out the bathroom window. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Hitting the bogs? Really? That's a terrible thing to say. Instant turn off. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. That he already had on in the art. But that's fine. Powder my nose. Oh, he did the cocaines. I didn't figure that the first time. Oh dear. That's not fun. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I mean, a bit of coke never hurt anyone, right? Oh, I fancy him so much. I can fix him. Because I'm slow, okay? Like, you know this. You know the drill. You've known me for years. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. I also live in the cul-de-sac, Robert. Does everyone live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Ooh. Who's that? We get to Robert's house. Sorry. We get to Robert's house, which is just... I was talking about the soft drink, okay? Clearly. This is a PG stream. We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. Ooh. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, John. So are we doing this or what? Oh my gosh. What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. I am in love with him. He is so hot. I don't know if lay it on smooth means yes. I don't want to just smile and nod like a bobblehead. Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Hell fucking yes! I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Oh god, this is steamy. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belts. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No, not even slightly, Robert. You had me at powdering your nose. No. Good. Chat is just freaking out. It's totes PG. You're not, it's a blank screen. It's all your imagination. Clearly you're the dirty ones. You know, if anything. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Totally PG. Let's have some fun. Robert? Really? That's it? Oh, disappointing. Anyway, sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. Huh. You should go. Oh, fuck. Was I that bad? Robert's... I'm sorry. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. It's sympathy smile. Probably. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way home when I suddenly remember... Amanda! Oh shit, I have a daughter. Remember my daughter? Oh no. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. Yeah, I know, but it looks like I can fix him. I can't resist. Anyway, I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Why would you say that? Your daughter. Where's the Amandas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, the usual sleepover stuff. Yeah, by the way, I do a cringy American accent for Amanda. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of my stream. I don't care, I'm already committed. Are you offering up your dad to be in this game? Yeah, okay. Your teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I... Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father may have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
Hey.
I've got just the thing. Hang on. Thank you for the compliment of my American accent. That's the first compliment I've ever had on it in my life, ever. For all the years I've been alive. That makes me feel good. What about... What is this conversation that's going on? Is this what dads do? I don't know. Having never been a dad myself, I can't say for sure. I'm just role-playing right now. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Alright.
Drink this. The pickle juice?
Huh?
Yep. It's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Amanda! Amanda! You're grounded! Although I've never tried it before, I won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? You did? Right. Do as I say, not as I do. You got it. This better work. You've heard of this? I've never heard of it. And I'm the drinker out of the two of us. Amanda, we need a talk. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that.
Whoa.
I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drank more pickle juice and helped myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. I had to say who raised you, because clearly it was me. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? Yeah, there's a guy called Mr. Vega, and he's intriguing. He said it was important. Love ya. Excuse me. I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. Now, this father-daughter relationship is like so... I don't know, unrealistic to me. Mr. Vega! We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Dad tip! 89. Look at situations positively. Good dad tip. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch. You're arriving to your daughter's teacher interview meeting hungover and smelling of strange man. I'm clearly the Dom. I have a very Dom personality, can you not tell? Yeah, I feel like clearly I smell fucking putrid right now, clearly. Like, I didn't shower. I checked my watch and I'm relieved to say that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Excuse me. I'm not okay. The youth turns around and looks up at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Oh my god, what's happening? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you going to help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. You can't miss it. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Jared Way, my reference actually worked, is standing fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. I don't know his voice. Lucian. Oh, fuck it. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be John. Yeah. I I keep slipping into American accent, and I don't mean to, like, at all, ever. I literally worked with a girl who looked like that at Vega. Like her, or that youth. Neat. I think girls work better than guys, if I'm being completely honest. But you must be John. This period is almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat, and one of the comically small students says in the back, I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? We studied that in school as well. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. I'm not going to do it on stream, even though I'm like really tempted. I'm the most tempted I've ever been. Okay, I'm doing it. You forced me. Like that, exactly like that. The whole class erupts in laughter because kids are fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm going to slot my way around as many dads as possible just to make that perfectly clear from the outset. Perfectly clear. I'm collecting dads. That is my goal. Anyway. What? Was that not a good, elbow fart noise? How dare you insult my elbow fart noise? Anyway. Alright. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that... Well, I'm sorry. I don't have enough, like, skin. I don't know. Stop fucking... criticizing me. The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Can I request that you change his voice to sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson? I can't. I'm not that good at voices. I'm sorry. I wish I was really diverse, but I'm just not. I'm sorry. Anyway. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Okay, fine. Okay, it's still bad. I just can't do it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not talented. I never partook in this particular hobby when I was a kid. I don't know. Both, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Tell me how shit my daughter is at school, please. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behaviour. What did she do? What's going on? What the hell? In my chat right now, I'm not amused. Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing the assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'll normally chalk it up to the senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? She has a tendency to bottle things up. She's fine. I wouldn't have thought that of her. We seem to have a very open relationship. She's fine. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road.
I don't know.
I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate for her to miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did I ever catch that rye? Yes. Yeah, also, this game is filled top to bottom with dad puns. Yeah, I feel that should be a major warning. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock after Amanda was able to hide this from me so well. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must have done must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali all the time? Who's that? I don't know who that is. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the food course. The food course? Court. Can I speak ever? No is the answer to that. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Okay, she's disappointed completely. Whatever. I'm trying to take you out to dinner. Ungrateful child. So grounded. Jeez, can't a dad take a daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective because, you know, maybe the parents has dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to the stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Who are you texting? I want to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Aww.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Ugh. That sucks. I reckon the stuck-up cunt in the school was your real kid. He looks more like me than Amanda does, I'll give you that. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed out? Maybe it's because I did fuck Robert and who wouldn't have the hots for Robert though? Like for real. She's pregnant? Oh god. I will kill her, stone dead. Are you bummed out that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yeah. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school?
Huh.
Yep. Do you, like, Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Okay, she's reacting, like, far too dramatically to that. Like, clearly. Very clearly. Anyway. Guys and girls can be friends. He's a friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then. To the mall? That's it, 31. You're young enough. So frustrating. We arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center. Really? You really had to describe what the mall was? Wow. I am so glad. With a couple of different floors, it's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language messy. Heck yeah. Heather. We approach the food court. I've said that wrong twice now. The food court. Yeah, we're going to Mickey D's probably. We go to the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand. Like, I was saying, like, hell, like, I I think over in the UK, like hell and damn and stuff aren't really considered swears. But in America, it's a big deal. That's as far as I know anyway. I was never chastised for saying like hell and stuff. She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl in the world. Girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at the rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we are all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? For fuck's sake. Just got auto-modded, Light Warrior. I like how, like, Cactus Jactor didn't get auto-modded. Well, he's a mod, so he wouldn't get auto-modded, I suppose. But, yeah, I should probably change that because you're more than welcome to curse in my stream. I don't give a fuck, clearly. Why? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in my hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that what's worse than that is that movies and TV shows and video games will try to jump in on the meme train. I'm slipping in and out of this accent like crazy right now. But just based on how long it takes for them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates in and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Oh, Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? Hot Topic? What? You know, the one with all the black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and the 80s. This is literally like you talking to... What are you talking about? Anyway, dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! It's Hot Topic. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the... gross. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda? Speech. Oh, God. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Cena, oh yeah, I'm called John Cena, by the way, had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall after begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of the My Chemical Romance merchandise as a second MCR reference in this. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Yeah. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Yeah, I'm sure. This is totally real to life. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself, she wasn't looking at band t-shirts. She just said chain wallets. What the fuck? While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try and find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at. A Dead Goth and Beyond. Look at ironic mugs. I like me a good mug. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there is only a number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. This is like was my second favorite just because they had like long hair and I'm kind of into that long hair sort of thing. I don't know about this get up though. I don't know about this actual like Dracula motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not sure about him now that I see him in all of his attire and stuff. So yeah. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
He clearly has to have, like, a British accent. He's going to be Yuri, okay? I'm just going to do the Yuri voice. I'm sorry. It's out of my control now. The fate decided it. Like, yeah. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I don't like him, like, off the bat. I don't like that he's, like, accosting poor customer, what do you call them, cashiers, just because, like, something wasn't exactly like he wanted. Like, ew, that's gross. Get away from me. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Deltronite Earth 5000? Yes, I'll buy it for you, yeah. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's the only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. What the fuck? Why is everybody such a fucking douche in this universe? So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she might pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Fucking superior afternoon, in my opinion. Yeah, that's where I know Alucard from Castlevania Symphony. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. My favorite, right? Your favorite even. Oh, hell yes. I have to make it over to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Yeah, what? What? Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got... I cannot read this. The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them. They're damn ice roads. What the fuck? Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. I know it's like meant to be a southern accent, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. Flint, we're gonna die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're going to die. This is art. This is terrible. This is awful. Cut this bit from the game. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Yay, dad tip 67, try to exercise regularly, no thanks. Bad dad tip. Please don't parrot games. I didn't, I bought this on Steam for the record. I think there's actually, don't ask me how I know this, but apparently there is a fucking actual thing in the game, like an anti-piracy thing in the game where you can't get past a certain stage. And like, fuck, I don't know, the game just messes with you, so... Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast, and Actually, let me turn this down in my ear a little bit. It's distracting me. There we go. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. I don't know. This sounds like me as well. Game devs. The game devs. Games have the best anti-piracy. That is so funny. If you steal the game dev game, people start pirating the games you make. It's so awesome. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's... Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that one. If there's food, I'm excited. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can sneak some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from its cocoon. Who uses the word hot to describe a lot of things? I'm just reading. All I'm doing is reading. Do you mean my character? The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up at the cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Because he's a dad, of course. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run... I don't like hot dogs. Like, I much prefer burgers than hot dogs. I'm just like not... I have never been a hot dog person, ever. Or like, I would like chicken kebabs or something, but not hot dogs. Anyway... Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I sat our veggie plate down on the table next to two other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. We have to get his attention. Joseph has like a geeky sort of nasally voice, and I apologize in advance if you didn't hear it before. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They start creepily and say nothing.
Hi.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Krish? Wait, where's Krish? What sort of name's Krish? Baby Mary put him in his crib. Mary, Joseph, and all the kids are like Chris and Christian. Shut up. Shut up, Gabe. Shut up. Yeah, hot dogs just like sock. The sock dick. I don't like them. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar. So it is! Oh my god, it's the prostitute. They tried to come on to me. Why? It's a woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I don't like the name Krish. It's weird to say. I have to go look for him. What the fuck? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, John, and his daughter, Amanda. I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over here now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. I don't like deviled eggs. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she's an alcoholic and also, you know, town bike. So And, like, he's, like, the youth minister. Like, clearly there's a religious motif to this guy. So, that's, like, extra harrowing. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling in it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. I hate pleasantries as well. Excuse me. Well, he is, like, it's the daddy dating sim, so obviously he swings more than one way. Let's just put it that way. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Excuse me. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, and dang, Robert's here. Ooh, Robert's here. Ooh. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. You better investigate. Ooh, I don't know. Help. What one should I go for first? See, Robert is like the dark, mysterious one who, like, I boned the other night. I think Bran is like the big, like, bear. There's a dad bug guy and you didn't go for him. No. Well, I haven't had the opportunity to go for him yet. I haven't had the opportunity to really pursue anybody. I just kind of fell into Robert's bed. Yeah. Robert seems like the forceful one. Really? Go burger time? Just ignore everybody and beeline for the burger? If you guys want it, I'll do it. Burger time! Without further ado, see if I've skipped over, like, everything? Oh, shit. If I did that. Without further ado, let's work some magic. It wouldn't even be, that wouldn't be me in person, like, I don't enjoy eating as much as you do. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is? Oh, you guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Yeah, true, whatever. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the sides. One after another, the dads take notice, and the crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. What the fuck? You probably didn't know this, John, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable. I've tried to get in his level, but I just can't catch up. Oh no! Let's keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Oh, I'm dying! Please stop! Thank you, Amanda. Coming to the rescue. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please... Alright guys, the food's ready. Please forward orderly barbecue. This is literally, yeah, a gay dad cul-de-sac. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It just is. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Aye.
Yeah, I'm like out of my skin with cringe. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the other kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all a dad book? Dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, but I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Yeah, otherwise known as Grinder. I think it's actually more like tailored to actually talking about dad issues, like actually raising your children and shit, not just like daddy stuff in quotes. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer, not capital B beer brand beer, as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. Who's Carmencita? I don't think I've met that little child. I think they wanted her soul. Yay, welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. A pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing paranormal. At least I got a burger in me. At least that was something. Sweetie, if I can impart any wisdom upon you right now, and not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining can get you through to the other side. We ate Rockenbergs tonight, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will. No, go away, thing. Go away. Probably just got a stupid Steam card. If I ever figure out how social media works, I would actually kill for a Rockenberg. I've barely ate today, if I'm being wholly honest. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Also, I haven't forgot about you, Amanda. You're hiding something from your fucking doting father, and I will get to the bottom of it. Are you starving? Because it was really describing the intricacies of grilling the burger and frying the onions, and yeah, that got me a little bit hungry too, I'm not gonna lie. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. I'll be home before midnight. You got it. Be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do this thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I never will do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, that stuff. Just relaxing tonight and have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Are you hungrier? Are you hungrier now? I hope so. I love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. You don't like lamb? You just haven't had a well-cooked lamb. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. Oh, ice cream sandwich was mentioned yesterday too, and I would love an ice cream sandwich. Just love ice cream so much. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Did I call her? Did I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging? Am I dense? Am I always this dense? My anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Oh, I love chocolate milkshake as well. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I got there with that word in the end. Assuaging. Oh, no, I skipped that. Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can I go back? I don't think there's an option to go back. Oh, that sucks. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda, oh my God, no TV and phone for a week. 2 weeks. I changed my mind, it's 2 weeks now. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Not so fast, young lady. Not so fast. Amanda on. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was going to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude, Missy. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared, Amanda. I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad. Oh fuck! Whoops! I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. Okay, I didn't want to guilt her with the death of her other dad. Like, what the fuck? I didn't mean that. No allusions to beating my children, by the way. I don't know if she's drunk. I have, like, no idea if she's drunk. I hope not. She probably, like, downed, like, 10 gallons of pickle juice, though, so... I sit on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, she drove home, but she still could have been drunk. Amanda closes the door in her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I think her cheeks are always just rosy. Is that how you fucking would punish a child? Just getting them to mow a lawn? There's far worse punishments for the youth of today. Mostly internet access and the lack of it. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and mixed some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the living room. Not the living room, the kitchen! What the fuck? Why does my mind just autofill fucking ends of sentences? Luckily I don't have one. If you make me, I don't know, mop the patio. Is that a thing? Hey, I thought about what you said last night. Oh, I should have texted you. I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. I'm not painting your fence. Shut up. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good decisions. Good. I trust you to make good choices, darling. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out, because you are going to college. Like, I need to calm my hoop a bit. Got to be trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Cena. do. Team Cena. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Yeah.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm no man. I can't put together that big profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dabook, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. I told you it was just about fatherhood. Not about sexy times. Of course it wouldn't be about sexy times, why would you think that? Alright, pals, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. The practice makes perfect, was that? Ooh, exciting. Ooh, right, cool. On Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep. No, there is no dogging option. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dab puns, or sink into blissful oblivion sleep. Torment my children with dab puns. If you have one thing to take with you on a dessert, really me, on a desert island, what would it be? Sorry, I didn't pick the Netflix and grill. My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, really? Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival instincts have trained me for this day. A desert island. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I want ice cream. I have to say the lost shaker of salt just because of the reference. Skills? You want me to go for skills? Survival skills? It says survival skills. What are you talking about? I'm going for shaker of salt. Fuck y'all. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh, sorry. Well, see, my brain, like, auto-fills in things. It's just how my brain works. Like, I read faster than what I talk. So, my brain just... That's why I stumble so much. Because my words can't keep up with my brain. Well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying, street smarts, probably, yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. The president of space, clearly. What's your favourite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Anything on Laserdisc. Laserdisc was a fun medium. What's your ideal date? Not being together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4. No, no. Trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. What's geocache? You don't know what Laserdisc is? Oh, you actually do. Arson? No way. Being emotionally vulnerable. What's geocache? I have no idea what that is. It would probably be napping together, like, if I'm being totally honest. I love sleep too much. Really? It's hide and seek? Well, obviously IRL, all hide and seek is really IRL, is it not? Using GPS, that's cool. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen. I used to bring that, a book of, like, puzzles, like word puzzles, into my old workplace with me because it was so boring. A cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone case and wallet at home sometimes. This is more real to life. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world. Yeah. Yes, I do. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can get my next... Well, this and this. Lawnmower modifications. When I can get my next cup of coffee. My next cup of coffee. Profile complete! See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Message. I'm turning into Sean Connery. You should message. I'm doing it. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these stats seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome.
I don't want to go for Robert straight away. It's not coming on too strongly. He kind of just... He seems like a one-night stand kind of guy, and I don't want to scare him away by being too clingy too soon. Okay, you have the hots for Bran. You need to, like, step away from the burr. Step away from the burr. I like Craig. And he's quite hot, I think, as well. Not as hot as Robert, clearly. I don't like Joseph. And I don't like Damien. I don't really have a thing for Hugo. It's literally all these four up here. I don't want to come on to Robert too strong. I'm going to go for Craig because he was like my old friend. We like know each other. So he's like more comfortable. He is Craig Khan. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Okay, we're not going to gel very well. I'm not liking how you're going for the non-fat hairy ones that match me. There is one. You're not like fucking fat. Shut up. But there's like one like fat guy in it. But he's not pudgy. He's like actually a bear. It's not like dog bod. He's like, whoa, he's a thick boy. Not that I'm not attracted to that, but when we met, he like all he really cared about was bragging about his own daughter and not really talking to me. So he didn't rub me the right way. Sorry. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Yeah, one thing to take with you on a desert island. What would it be? Box of energy bars. We are not even slightly similar. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6 minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. He's literally the opposite in personality of what I would go for. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Okay, kinda. Yeah. We won't be a good fit. Who's your ideal date? What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Weird. What do you never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel? I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time. Used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? You're a very one-dimensional character. Can I go back? Yeah, I can. Robert. Well, if Robert's a recluse, and here's my reasoning for stalking him. If Robert's a recluse, why does he have a profile on Dabbuk in the first place? You know? When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against me, right? On the Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. I have a go battly. Who's that cop? What is Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Or was it, sorry? If you had one thing to take on a desert island, it would be a gun? His turn-ons are, don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? A grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. He's not taking this very seriously, I don't think. Or he's completely serious, in which case, you're scaring me off, Robert. I'm going to be honest. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you never really look into a rabid animal's eyes. Okay. Oh, you ever? Sorry. I don't know anymore. Okay, you clearly want me to fucking chill up Bran. Like, I'm getting a strong vibe. A grifter is like a homeless guy, really. But like a con artist sort of homeless person. He just grifts about. Yeah. Right, this is Brian in all his glory. Hey, I'm Brian. He's really chipper as well. I spent most days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking about new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take on a desert island, it would be my fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. What's your favourite movie genre? Romantic comedies. His ideal date is deck building. He never leaves home without his portable fishing pole, and he spends a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. After reading his profile, what do you think about him now? You just think he's perfect because you want somebody to cook you steaks all the time. I'm not really that fussed on steaks. And then Matt was like the coffee shop owner, and he's like a music hipster. That's why he talks like this all the time. Like everything's a question. I have a music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. It's all going to be about music. Yeah. His ideal date though is going to an animal shelter and seriously considering adopting a cat. So he's moved up a lot in the tier list. So he does look a little bit like a Nuso. Yeah. Who did I message? I don't know. Throw out who you really think I should message first. Because I am really torn. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of put off Robert because he seems like a stabby weirdo. Even though I've been intimate with him already once. Hugo does have a classy tash. But I'm not into Hugo. There's something about him that I don't like. So I think it's the dicky bow. I don't like dicky bows. I think that like drastically puts down the attraction. Come on guys, help a girl out, or a guy, a manly man, a dad. No. I don't like Joseph. I'm going with Craig. I know him, it'll be more comfortable. I'm just doing it. It's called a masking tape for a reason. It's called masking tape for a reason. That is a pro dad tip. I have no idea what it means. Hey Jay. If he was bald with a beard, had a PhD and had a crush on Batman, Hugo would be a perfect fit. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding at the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Do you have time to text between all that exercising and mountain climbing and all those things I don't like? Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long banters, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I don't want to hike up a mountain though. That's the thing. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. You Amanda Panda?
Oh.
She looks hungover. Not happy. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. Seems to be making some of our peace, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost like, oh right, she's been crying. Whoops. Narrowly avoided punishment. Hey, are you alright? Oh,
Fine.
yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from an audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. I would be a terrible dad. Like, my daughter's like been crying and I just immediately accuse her of drug use. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about, honey? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop bothering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Ugh, I wouldn't let it go that easily. I would be a terrible dad. I just wouldn't let it go that easily. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at the collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs. Yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought they were gigantic sentient softballs. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks at me dead in the eye, determined. I'm totally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Okay, I think for tonight I'm going to stop here because I said I would do 1 hour streams and I went on for 20 minutes longer than what I should have, which, you know, you're welcome. But yeah, I'm going to stop here for tonight, guys, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. It's heating up. We're probably going to be going on our first date with Craig, our favorite bro. So hopefully that'll be fun. So I'm going to not load, save. And there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by and having a watch. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.